It is your favorite auditor, Audit them, the one who encourages you to audit them. I am at the Waukegan Police Station. Today is a Sunday, so I cannot visit the City Hall because they're closed. But I can file FOIA request and have the police forward it over to the city. Never been here before. This is my first time. Let's see how they respond. I do have my clipboard with me as well. Waukegan Police. I just heard somebody. Waukegan Police Station. Alrighty, so let's see how this goes.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, what's going on?
I need to file a FOIA request.
FOIA request?
Yes, sir.
I don't believe we do that here. That's going to be the records department.
Okay. You don't believe, so that means you're not sure.
Check and make sure.
My man, please.
No problem.
Thank you. He says he doesn't believe. You guys got to pay attention to the words. Because doesn't believe means not sure. And yes, I can file here because it specifies that in the law.
Yeah, so I just double checked, and yes, we cannot do FOIA requests here at the front desk. We can't do them online. You can't do crash reports and other reports online.
Okay.
But if you want a FOIA request, you're going to have to go and contact the records department, 9 to 5.
What is your name and unique identifier, sir?
Officer Lopez, badge number 905.
Okay. I love to give everybody a listen, but that the information that you provided is incorrect, sir. Who's the one who advised you to that information?
That's our watch commander, Sergeant Baker.
Is he presently available to speak to?
I believe so. Do you want to speak to him?
Sure.
Okay.
I am monitoring government to ensure it is being conducted in the public interest.
You're fine.
I'm sure you're familiar with guys
Very
filming.
familiar. Very familiar.
Do you know of any particular?
I've been audited several times. I'm well aware of that. Okay, so I'll give this to you. I'm pretty sure he's going to say the same thing, but it's our records department.
Okay. What's the current first name of police side FOIA officer?
I'm sorry, what?
Police side FOIA officer.
Police site FOIA. I've never heard of that acronym. What is that?
Okay, well the police has its own FOIA officer. Who may that be?
Oh, our designated person. So it doesn't have to be a police officer that's designated for FOIA.
Right, not police.
Any designated person.
Police staff.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's our records division. I can give you their. I think they have a department head.
Okay, it's your police chief is your record keeper.
Essential records. Here we go.
It's okay.
Oh, so we have two liaisons. It's Carlos Ruiz or Brandon Ambrose. Those are the records divisions for any police department.
My man. If the watch commander is available, I would love to speak to him.
So do you want the watch?
I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that just for my records.
Do you want the watch commander or do you want the commanding officer?
No, the person who advised you.
Gotcha.
Thank you. Okay.
You said give him about 5 minutes.
Sure.
He's finishing up some, I guess, a report or something. I don't know what the sergeants do, but they're finishing up something. He'll be down in like 5 minutes.
My man, thanks.
Is there anything else you need?
That's about all. Allendale.
So what channel are you with? so I can go check it out. That's what I always do with all of them.
Somebody might call on my behalf. What are some of the channels you're familiar with?
None of them are from around here, and I don't want to tell you which ones I've been audited with.
Really?
Because then you'll link them. But I transferred from Texas, so it's probably going to be a Texas auditor.
Oh, you're from down south, huh?
Yep, I lateraled over here.
Wow. So you've been audited by some Texas channels.
Yeah, some pretty famous ones. I think one of the auditors that audited was like Great, good. Just got somebody hit the window.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going, boss?
What can I do for you, sir?
Is this the gentleman you were referencing?
No, he's a different gentleman. He's the same rank as the guy.
Oh, okay.
What can I do for you?
No, I just I wanted to. May I know what your unique identifier is?
Yeah, my name is Sergeant Amon, 760.
Amen.
Amon, yep.
Audio and video being recorded.
Not a problem. We also have the same.
Yeah. Does this police station have body-worn issue cams?
We do.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Anyhow, my man, I'm only here to file a FOIA request.
Okay, not a problem.
Yeah.
So to file for a request to the City of Waukegan, if you actually go onto the City of Waukegan website,
Yeah.
I assume you probably have Google on your phone, right?
I do, yes, sir.
Yep, so if you go on the city website, I could probably actually show
Right.
you how to do it
Okay,
there.
my man, I prefer to do in person.
Then you would have to go over to City Hall to FOIA
Okay.
that. Because our records division is City Hall.
Yeah. I love giving people a chance to convey their message,
Sure.
but what you're saying is incorrect, sir, because I do have the state law here on my clipboard FOIA. Upon receiving a public record request, the public body shall forward over the request to its designated FOIA officer. This is a public body. Upon receiving the FOIA request...
Our police department is run through our records division.
Yeah.
So
Here's what I'll do, my man. Here's what I'll do. I'll file my FOIA request on a blank form. I'll slide it under this counter, and that'll be all set for the day.
I can't. I'll do what I can with it, but I can't promise that's the correct way to go about it.
It is the... Yes, sir. I will pull up the statute, too. Do you have a designated FOIA form here?
I don't think we have one here because we're not the records division.
It's okay. It's okay. There's no standard form required under section ILCS 53C.
Okay.
So that means I could fill it out on a blank page, which is good enough.
Again, if you want to fill one out, but I can't guarantee it'll be done. But
No.
tell you it's a lot easier if you're looking for a FOIA request.
Yeah.
A lot easier is actually just if you just go online and you file it via online right away, right through there. You can
I am aware with that. Yeah.
If you FOIA it online, right?
Mhm.
That's how the city operates, is online with that. If you FOIA it online, you can actually get it done a lot quicker.
Okay.
And a lot easier. So obviously there's something important that you're needing. So if you want to fill one out, you can fill that out and do it online. It'll be a lot quicker, and they can get it to you usually within a few
Right.
days.
My man, here's the thing. I like to familiarize myself with the staff in the state of Illinois. So dealing online, I will not be able to familiarize myself
Like
with
I said,
staff.
if
Yeah.
you want to leave a piece of paper, sure. I'll
Sure,
bring it over to the
yeah,
records
yeah.
division, but I can't promise it'll get done. But then as far as
It would, my man, and here's what's going to happen.
No, here's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
You're talking over me, which doesn't help me out.
Okay.
Things to you, okay?
My man,
I'm gonna
the
take
things
your
that you're
FOIA
saying,
request,
I
and I'm gonna
know.
bring it over to the city records division, okay?
Yeah.
Happy to do that for you. I can't promise what they're going to do or not
Okay.
do because I don't fill those out. The mayor's office or whoever does over in the records division, okay?
You got it.
As far as that is concerned. After that, if they say, hey, this isn't the proper way to do it, I'll try to see if they can contact you. Do you want to leave a contact information?
Okay, my man, here's what we're going to do.
Contact information for
I would leave my contact information.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Awesome. Great.
Here's what we're gonna do, my man. We're gonna receive your personnel file, and we're gonna put a recommendation for a promotion because you are going to forward over that FOIA request to the proper channel.
I appreciate it.
Okay. And now when you say contact information, the only contact information I'm going to be providing at this time, since I'm not picking these records up in person.
Okay.
If I was to pick up, I will not provide anything except my generated code. But I will provide contact information this time.
Yeah, my point of contact information is obviously if they need to get a hold of you saying they need something else from you or other information or...
We can correspond.
Yep, so that...
We can
that way
correspond.
they contact you.
We definitely could correspond.
So if you want to fill something out, I'll be happy to bring it over to records for you.
Sure, my man. I appreciate that. Yeah.
Do you have a blank piece of paper for that by chance? I can take
Come on, man. He's on taco duty.
I wish I was on taco duty.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.
I did want to inspect some of the police cruisers' gadgets and, sirens and signals and all that, but I would have to put that in writing.
Yeah, you're going to need to speak to probably the chief's office on
Right.
Obviously, whatever's out there that you want to go look at and walk around,
Yeah.
fine, just can't go inside the vehicle.
There was a incident where somebody was pulled over, and there was an excuse that the siren wasn't working or something in them lines. So I want to look into that stuff.
Okay.
Let me fill this out here.
I do know most of the FOIA requests, they need obviously what information you're looking for and the dates
Sure.
that you're looking for and whatnot on there.
Yeah, it takes 5 days to gather the records.
Yep. Yeah, that's generally, they're usually pretty quick.
Do you have a business card, sir?
I don't have one on me. They haven't made mine yet.
It's
but
okay.
I can tell you all my information. I'll write it on here for you.
Thank you, sir. Okay, let me fill this out.
You want to just give me that one? I'll put it on
Yeah,
there.
sure. Are you an acting sergeant?
I am.
How many boys you have under you?
I don't count them by boys. I count them by people. We have men and women.
Men. Oh, yeah, that's true. Men and women. Or non-binary nowadays.
Whatever works. Whatever anybody wants. I'd say there's roughly, Brandon, about 25 people on our shift.
Wow.
Yeah, they're not always all on the shift, but
That's a good amount of staff. Okay, FOIA request. So, my man, this request is pertaining to records from the police and the city side.
okay.
Yeah, thank you.
So that's my information. The dispatch number is on there. I wrote it next to it. They'll just
Okay.
get a hold of me. There's an automated system they'll go through.
Now, being a sergeant, you do approve arrests for your under officers. But do you also, being a sergeant, you do have also arresting powers, I'm sure, right?
Of course.
Yeah. And it goes all the way up to the chain. Police chief also has arresting powers.
Absolutely.
Okay, I see.
Yep.
There was a Cook County, a lieutenant above a sergeant, where he claims that he's never in 30 years of his career did a single arrest.
That I can't speak on.
Okay.
Cook County's a different ballgame than us.
Yeah, this is Lake. See, I'm a fair gentleman, man. I don't come to cause any issues.
I appreciate that.
Just like to familiarize myself with staff, in case when I do become mayor, that way I could say I talked to this young man and this. Yep.
Well, good luck.
Thank you.
When you become mayor, if you want to make me chief, I'm
Hey, I was the first one you met. I thought we were pretty good. Where's my recommendation?
No, you'll become Sarge and he'll become lieutenant to begin with.
There you go. That's the way to go.
Okay, must include titles, salaries, office, phone, office, email. Police FOIA log of 2022. Okay. And well, that's all for now. Okay, my man. I just included here my email.
Yeah, and I'm going to show you this too, just so
Sure.
we can all be educated together. Fair
Yeah,
enough?
fair.
So on the WaukeganIL.gov
Yes,
page,
sir.
if anybody ever needs to,
Mm-hmm.
the city's FOIA system. So
Yeah.
they have an actual FOIA system here. There's a FOIA request form that can be had right
Mhm.
here. All right, so if you're attempting to apply for a job, blah, blah, that's through the HR. But if you go back one more, go back to this other page, sorry.
I love that tattoo too.
Thank you, sir. So the city FOIA system right here works really well. I've
Mhm.
actually done it myself.
Yep.
You just hit submit records.
I am familiar with that system,
Okay.
my friend.
All right, perfect.
That
Yep.
system is no good.
So the reason I bring this up though is because I know you said you had some for the city and some for that.
Yeah.
So some people like to differ between.
Right.
Because they'll come here
As
and
a
try to
matter of
FOIA from the
fact,
city.
that system, the online portal,
Mhm.
is an unduly burden to the people.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's my opinion.
Okay.
My man, I have two total requests for today.
Okay.
One of them is a roster of employees must include job duties, titles, office phone, and office email. And the second request is the FOIA log, police side only, of 2022. So this is pertaining to the city.
Police log. What do you mean by police?
FOIA log.
Like anybody's doing FOIA requests on police officers?
No, all the FOIA
All
requests
the FOIAs that have been asked.
that been requested pertaining to the police side in the year of 2022. Yep.
Okay.
FOIA officers supposed to maintain a log.
Okay.
My man, if I could just have a copy of this, with some type of date on there that you handwrite, or maybe a press stamp.
And this is
all it is.
Personal, not a business, correct?
It's non-commercial.
Okay.
Non-commercial.
That for me, please.
Thank you.
Yep. I just know that's one of the questions they always ask. So.
Yeah. And being that the vehicle does have sirens and all type of knobs and switches and bells and horns, those are all considered public record because it says regardless of physical form or characteristic.
And the chief's office may bring you down and show you what they are.
That's going to be set up in the time and the date.
Set up a time and date, yeah.
Yep. I got it.
Original copy.
Oh, thank you so much, sir.
You want the copy or the original? You want the copy?
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Let's keep the original.
But you don't have the date on there.
Yeah, let's go ahead and put the date on it.
Okay. So I'll go ahead and handwrite it.
Why don't you put the time just so we're all, just so we all know what.
The time don't matter. Time don't matter. My man, you gentlemen been very fair, and thank you for your courteous act. You have a wonderful day.
You too, sir.
Thank you.
What was your name again? Your first name? Or what can I call you?
Name is not required.
I was being courteous. So in case
FOIA Auditor.
What's that?
FOIA Auditor.
FOIA Auditor?
Yep.
Okay.
My man.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay. Alrighty. Well, they did fairly fair. They did fairly fair. You guys let me know what you think about that. Audit them, the one who encourages you to audit them. Plenty love, man. Short, simple, and easy. See, they'll give you the runaround. A regular bootlicker would walk out and say, okay, I have to go do it online. Okay, I have to go do this or do that. They'll give up. A bootlicker would give up. They'll bow down, suck the whole boot, and flee. But not the people with the law in their hand. Hit the bell, you know what to do. Plenty love.